Welfare queens, weave on their scalp, welfare queens. Roaches in their house, welfare queens. I like you. Yeah, I met this hood rat whore. She said I was fly. She said, sexy little daddy, won't you come on by? I said, okay, baby doll, tell me where you live. She said, down in the hood with a bunch of kids. I'm like, damn, baby doll, are they home now? She said, no, they with my mama at the playground. I'm like, okay, I'ma slide through real quick. She said, that's for that dick. I'ma smash her and that's it. She said, four of my baby daddy's locked up in jail. My fifth baby daddy broke, can't post no bail. I'm thinking to myself, man, what the hell? As long as she don't say nothing, she don't tell. So we headed right there, straight to a spot. Stripper pole in the crib, dropped it like it's hot. She said a condom, man, don't even bother. I'm like, hell no, I ain't gonna be your next baby father. Weave on a scalp, welfare queens. Roaches in the house, welfare queens. Always got a bunch of kids, welfare queens. She ain't ashamed of how she live, welfare queens. Weave on the scalp, welfare queens. Roaches in the house, welfare queens. Always got a bunch of kids, welfare queens. Ain't ashamed of how she live, welfare queens. I met this big booty broad, had a bunch of tattoos, attitude real rude. At the mall, looked at me and said, get over here, nigga. I said, what? She said, yeah, you, get over here, nigga. I ain't a chump. So I went and stepped to the chick. Earring in her nose, earring in her lip. She said, go with me tonight. I need that dick. You gon' be my boy toy, my new play stick. I felt like Jay-Z. Excuse me, miss. She said, look at all this ass. You gon' pass on this? On second thought, you might be right. You got a lot of stuff to keep me occupied tonight. She got a call. Didn't know her phone was on speaker. We outside waiting, hurry up, Shaquita. Welfare queen tried to set me up. Welfare queen tried to mess me up. Straight up. Weave on a scalp, welfare queens. Roaches in the house, welfare queens. Always got a bunch of kids, welfare queens. She ain't ashamed of how she live, welfare queens. Weave on a scalp, welfare queens. Roaches in the house, welfare queens. Always got a bunch of kids, welfare queens. Ain't ashamed of how she live, welfare queens. Man, I tell you, these chicks out here disgusting, man. They got 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 baby daddies. These kids don't even know who the father is. You are not the father. Maury show, man, they try to set you up, put you on child support. Man, they just paid to have babies and destroy the community. Man, what's going on? Why don't you get up off your stinking behind and do something with your life? Straight up. Weave on a scalp, welfare queens. Roaches in the house, welfare queens. Always got a bunch of kids, welfare queens. She ain't ashamed of how she live, welfare queens. Weave on a scalp, welfare queens. Roaches in the house, welfare queens. Always got a bunch of kids, welfare queens. Ain't ashamed of how she live, welfare queens. Weave on a scalp, welfare queens. Roaches in the house, welfare queens. Always got a bunch of kids, welfare queens. She ain't ashamed of how she live, welfare queens. Weave on a scalp, welfare queens. Roaches in the house, welfare queens. Always got a bunch of kids, welfare queens. Ain't ashamed of how she live, welfare queens. Zillionaire entertainment, baby.
What's going on? What's poppin'? It's your boy Zillionaire. Welcome to the Ugly Truth Show. Yes, the Ugly Truth. I'm that dude who's going to tell black women nothing but the truth. We have a society full of simp men. They're afraid to speak the truth to black women. So I'm the guy that's going to speak the truth to black women. I get a lot of emails from black women. A lot of emails. I'm going to be discussing these emails. And some of these women are supposed to call in and debate with me. And they send me all kind of crazy emails because they're mad at the truth. Really blows my mind. The truth is something that black women don't like to hear. Let me see who's in the chat. So this is called The Ugly Truth. And let's get into the show. Welcome to The Ugly Truth, where I address relationship topics and issues for black women, because we live in a society now full of weak black men who are simps, and they're afraid to tell it how it is. Let's get into the show. All right, let me see who's in the chat. What's poppin', Yvette? What's poppin', Christopher? What's poppin', Lizzie? Elaine is here. Tierra is here. Linda. Kendall's in the house. That boy Quill. And everybody else was popping. I had a woman that emailed me the other day. I'm going to be talking about these emails. She's supposed to call into the show tonight. The link is in the description. Any black women that watch me, don't like what I have to say, click the link and have a discussion. All right, click the link. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Get them likes up. Click the link. Let's have a discussion. All right. I don't run from smoke. I want all the smoke with all you black women. I want all the smoke because I know y'all don't like to hear the truth. Now, this woman emailed me. I'm not going to put her name or email out there because I'm not into doxing people. She's supposed to call in tonight. She's supposed to call into the show, so I'm going to give her some time. And if she don't call in, that's fine. We'll probably have some more callers like we did the other night. Now, this woman has 5 kids, 5 baby daddies. This woman had the nerve to email me and say, she demands a man with money. She had the nerve to email me and say, I demand a man with money. First of all, how can you demand a man with money if you have a bunch of babies and a bunch of baby daddies? I'm confused. If you just joined into the live, make sure you hit the like. What's up, everybody? Hit that like. What's popping? Hit that like button. How can you demand a man with money if you got 5 baby daddies? Tell me where they do that at. I asked the woman, I said, she hit me up. She said, Zillionaire, I disagree with you. Fine. I don't care about you disagreeing with me. I don't need black women to validate me. I don't need black women to validate me. See, a lot of these simps, they need black women's validation. I don't need you I don't need none of you black women to validate me because I speak nothing but truth. So she had the nerve to tell me she demands a man with money. I said, okay, first of all, I said, all you bring to the table is your vagina and children, and you tell me you're the prize. She flew off the handle. She went off on me. She totally went off on me. I said, what else do you bring to the table? She don't have her own business. I said, you don't have your own business? No. She don't have no bank accounts? No. She don't own anything? No. So you bring children and vagina to a relationship. And I'm going to talk about that tomorrow, pussy and vagina. Some women just bring children and pussy, and you're the prize. Somebody please tell me how. How do you have 5 kids by 5 different men, and you say you demand? Now, see, this is what kills me about black women. They put demands on men, but you can't put a demand on them. I'm going to say it again. This is what black women do. You could put a demand, they put a demand on you, but you cannot put a demand on them. They have requirements of you, but we're not supposed to require anything of them. Yes, she's baggage. That's it. That's it. All she has is baggage. That's it. So how do you black women, and if you don't like what I have to say, hit the link and debate me. I want all the smoke. Hit the link and debate me because I want all the smoke from all you black women. I want all the smoke. Bring it on, black women. Like the woman called in last night saying stupid stuff. Give me all the smoke, black women. How do you just bring vagina and kids and say that and tell somebody what you demand? Yes, pull up, that boy Quill. Yes, pull up on Zillionaire. This pull up show. Pull up on me. Yeah, that's what they're saying anyway. Pull up. I want all the smoke. Kendall, she has 5 kids and 5 baby daddies, not 2 baby daddies. She has 5 children and 5 baby daddies, and she's arguing with me. He said, and side niggas. Sometimes they do have side niggas. And she wants to argue because I told her, you don't own anything. You don't have any money. She has no bank account. She has no assets. She has no business, but she has 5 children. I said, so how are you the prize? I said, how? And guess what she told me? Because I am. Because I am the prize. Because I am. They never have anything to back up their argument. Black women just say stuff and they do not back up their argument. They just say anything. Because I am the prize. Because I am. Because I'm the prize. No, you're not the prize. No, you're not. You're nothing but baggage. You're nothing but baggage. You have no right to demand anything from any man. I'm going to say that again. You have no right to demand anything from any man if you have 5 baby daddies and 5 kids. How are you the prize? All you bring is children and pussy. I don't understand. She's arguing with me in the email. All you have is children and pussy, and you're the prize? What? You have demands? You have requirements? So this is what kills me about a lot of black women. They have requirements. They demand all this shit, but then they don't bring nothing to the table but their pussy and their pussy and children. What? I said, what makes you the prize? She like a lot of black women do. They argue, fly off the handle. They want to fight, get mad because I'm asking her a simple question. I'm like, I'm asking her a simple question. Like, come on. Any black women that don't agree with any of my videos, don't agree with nothing I'm saying, hit the link. Like I'm telling y'all, black women, I want all the smoke. Black women who don't agree with me, I want all the smoke. Pull up. Pull up and tell me what I'm saying is not true. Pull up. Pull up and have a logical conversation with me. Have an intelligent conversation and pull up. Like, come on. Thank you, Dat Boy Quill. Exactly. That's Dat Boy Quill. That's common sense. Dat Boy Quill. That's common sense. I'm surrounded. I have nothing but black women around me. So I don't, if they get mad because I'm calling out their behavior, fine. So she's supposed to call into the show. But then she said some other shit. She said, if I call into your show, she said she's doing me a favor. She said, I'm doing you a favor. I said, how you doing me a favor? I've already built my platform already. So I don't understand how you calling into my show is doing me a favor. I can see if I didn't have a platform and she calls in and my video goes viral, that's different. Clarissa was popping. If I didn't have a platform and she calls in and the video goes viral, that's different. But I already have a platform. I'm like, she's trying to put this, she's putting a price tag or something. Put it like this. She's like she's like a nice looking one. She's like a Mercedes Benz with a bad engine. It looks pretty, but the mileage and the engine, the car keeps cutting off. I'm gonna say this again. This woman is like a Benz with a bad engine. She's an attractive woman. I'm not gonna say she's not, but she's like a Benz with a bad engine. With 500,000 miles. I'd rather take an average car with an excellent engine than a nice looking car with a bad engine. You have too many miles on you, lady. You have too many miles, lady. Don't sit here and tell me what you demand. Don't sit here and tell me what you require of black women, of black men. What I require of a man. Well, a man got to do this. A man got to do that. What the hell do you got to do? What do you have to do? But just lay on your ass and have babies? That's it? That's your job. You bring pussy to the table, and pussy is that's the prize. A man could get pussy from anywhere. A man could get coochie anywhere. What do you bring to the table besides pussy and kids? That's gonna be my new joint. Pussy and kids. I gotta blow my nose. Hold on, y'all. I should have turned my mic off. That's all you bring to the table is pussy and kids. pussy and kids. And you're the prize. I get so sick and tired of black women throwing words around. I'm a queen. I'm a prize. I'm a queen. I'm a prize. They throw words around and they give themselves titles they don't deserve. Name one group of people that give themselves titles they don't deserve. Black women give themselves titles they don't deserve. A thought whore could call herself a queen. A thought whore, a black woman can act like a whore and say she's a queen. And when you call her a thought, stop disrespecting me. A black woman can act like can be a disgusting prostitute. And then she'll turn around and say, I'm a good mother. Like these words have no meaning in the black community. I'm a queen, I'm the prize, but you offer nothing. You're a queen, but you act like a whore. You're the prize, but you have nothing you have nothing to offer. Like I'm so confused. Yes, Lizzie, black women do that the most. Yes, they do. They give themselves titles they don't deserve. I'm this, I'm that. How? How? Because you said it. Like how? I'm this, I'm that, I'm a queen, but act like a whore. I'm broke. I live off welfare, but I'm a boss. A lot of these women be living off welfare, talking about their bosses. How? I'm a boss queen. No, you're not. How do you live off welfare and say I'm a boss queen? I'm a boss queen. No, you're a welfare queen. I'm a boss. No, you're not. How? You don't own nothing. You don't have a business. You don't have anything. They give themselves titles they don't deserve. I'm a boss queen. I'm a queen. No, you're not. How are you a boss queen? You don't have a business. How are you a boss? So they call themselves bosses. They call themselves queens. They say I'm the prize, and they haven't earned those titles. Black women do that more than any other culture of women. This is a fact. This is a fact. I'm a boss queen. You're the boss of what? Your project housing? You're the boss of what? What do you own? What is your business? What is your LLC? What is your they don't even have a business blueprint. What show me a blueprint. What is the name of your company? Boss Queen? What's the name? I'm a boss. They just give themselves names. Just give them a name. They just give themselves names. And they call each other these names. Clarissa said they have sex with everybody with weed money. Right. That's the truth. If you got weed, you definitely could put a baby in them. So I'm trying to understand how do black women that have a bunch of babies, this is my question. How can you put demands on a man? How can you require all this stuff of a man, but you bring nothing to the table? You bring babies and pussy, but you require a man to have this and have that. Now, as soon as a man requires a woman not to have a bunch of kids, they go off. They go off. See, yo, black men, y'all scared to step up to the plate. Why should a black man take care of 5 kids that's not his? Why should a black man take care of 3 kids that's not his? Why should he have to step up to the plate when them nasty, trifling, disgusting men you had babies by, you don't require them to step up to the plate, but you require your new boyfriend or your new husband to step up to the plate and take care of a bunch of little hood monkeys. You know, when you expect him to take care of your little hood monkeys, and your baby daddies, they do nothing for you. Yes, if you're a no good bum, you definitely can get a black woman pregnant. If you're a no good piece of shit, it's easy to get a black woman pregnant, because if you're a piece of trash, they love you. If you're a good father, if you're a good husband, black women will put you through hell. Black women will put you through hell. If you're a good father and a good husband and a good provider, a black woman will put you through hell. But if you're a no good piece of shit, they will chase you. They will fight other women over you. They will have babies by you. They will be in competition with other women to have more babies. I seen this one video. These 2 women were fighting. One woman said, I got 4 kids. Other woman said, I got 2 of his kids. And they were fighting over who had the most babies by this bum ass nigga. They were fighting because she had 4 from him. She had 2 from him, and they were fighting. Well, I got 4 of his kids. I got 2. I'm still, what? How are y'all fighting on who got the most babies by this bum ass nigga? I'm confused. No, they never listen. Damon Lyons, black women never listen. They're the most uncooperative, the most difficult, the most loudmouth, the most ignorant group of females on planet Earth. How are y'all arguing over who has the most babies? They're the most disrespectful, the most loudmouth group of women, the most argumentative group of females on earth. If you're a good man, black women will put you through hell. If you're a no good nigga, a black woman will chase you. A black woman will fight over you. A black woman will stay with you, even if you cheat on her. If you're a no good piece of shit, you can have babies on her. You could use her. You could abuse her. You could smack her around. You could call her bitches. You could do whatever you want to do if you're a piece of shit black man. But if you're a good father, good husband, a black woman will put you through pure hell. You know, a black woman will put you through hell if you're a good man. That's a fact. They do not appreciate good men, and they don't want good men. If you're a good father, she will try to keep the baby from you. This is what they do. If you're a piece of shit baby father, she'll fuck you on the side. If you're a good brother, she'll try to destroy your character. These are facts. Lizzie said, why she fighting over him? Yup, he with the 3rd chick. He got 2 chicks fighting over him, and he already with the 3rd chick. Right. Exactly. They will chase after a no good nigga. All that shit. All that shit. Babies are their meal ticket. Yes, Clarissa. Babies are their meal ticket to welfare. A woman with a bunch of kids, you have no right to demand. A woman with a bunch of babies by niggas, you have no right to demand what you want from a black man. You have no right. If you got 5 kids, either get back with one of those baby fathers or take what you could get. I'm going to say this again. A woman with 5 baby daddies and 5 kids have no right to demand anything. You either get back with one of those baby fathers or you take what you can get. Because if all you have to offer is pussy and kids, You are not the prize. This is gonna be my new show. You know how Maury say, you are not the father. You are not the prize. Matter of fact, that's gonna be my show tomorrow night. I got some new topics coming up. I'm gonna have a bunch of new topics. I might do it later this week. Like how Maury said, you are not the father. You are not the prize. Sorry. Sorry. The lie detector says you are not the prize. That's going to be my new shit. That's going to be my new joint. You are not the prize. And the lie detector says you are not the prize. Stop it. Stop it. You don't have nothing to offer. A woman that is a prize. Guess what a woman this is a prize. Let me give you the difference between a woman with vagina. Well, let me give you a difference between a woman that has vagina, that brings vagina and kids, than a woman that has her own business, her own career, a woman that's educated herself. She don't necessarily have to go to be in school or whatever. She could be book smart and she could be self-educated. Because nowadays you can educate yourself. There's so much, there's so many resources out there. You can educate yourself nowadays. Okay, a black woman that's educated or educated herself, a woman that has a career, a woman that has goals, a woman that has plans, a woman that has wisdom, a woman that has knowledge. Read Proverbs 31. That's a woman that's a prize. Not a woman with a bunch of kids, no career, no job, no options, no goals. A bunch of kids, pussy and mouth. She got a bunch of mouth, a bunch of kids, and that's it. That's all she brings to the table is a bunch of mouth and a bunch of kids. Like, what the hell? I want black women to hit the link that I want all the smoke. All you have is a bunch of mouth and a bunch of kids. I'm thinking of a lot of titles for my other upcoming shows. A bunch of mouth and a bunch of kids. You are not the prize. You don't have anything to offer. A woman that is a prize, she has something to offer more than kids and pussy. I'm going to say this again. A woman that is a prize has more to offer than pussy and kids. Now let's stop this. Let's stop this shit. Black women just say anything. You have to have more to offer than pussy and kids. Bum niggas is winning. Yes, they are. When it comes to black women, yes, bum niggas are winning. Yes. If you're a bum ass nigga, it's easy to get a black woman. Yes, you are absolutely right, Kendall. Clarissa, a lot of them don't know who the baby daddies are. A lot of them don't know who the damn baby daddies are. You know how it is. You watch the Maury show. You are not the father. You are not the father. A lot of these women, they sleep with so many different men, they don't know who the baby are. They don't know they don't know who their kids' father are. Everybody's just busting a load up in them. Everybody just nutting in them, just pump and go, dump and go, pump and go, dump and go. They're like drive-through windows. The majority of these black women are drive-through windows. They just pump and dump and go. They come through and they go. The nigga's gone. Then they on to the next nigga. Then they on to the next nigga. I could get a nigga I know you can. All they do is they come dumpsters. The men come, dump their load, and they're gone. I seen one chick when I had posted on my channel. She told me I could get another nigga just like I bet you can. There's so many bum ass niggas out here. Yes, you could get another nigga just like that. But you ain't gonna get no respectable man. You ain't gonna get no man with money. You ain't gonna get no man with his own house. You ain't gonna get no man with his own business. You're not gonna get a high value man. You could get a nigga, of course. Any woman can get a nigga. I get a nigga and I get another nigga in a minute. Of course you can. Because the majority of these niggas is bums, of course. Either they living with their mama, their sister, or their other baby mama right now. These niggas is living off people. Of course you could get another nigga. But to demand a high value man, you ain't gonna get one. You ain't gonna get one. That's why the show is called The Ugly Truth. The Ugly Truth. I'm speaking the ugly truth. This is the name of my series, and this is specifically for black women. Because nobody's telling black women the truth. Yeah, you can get a nigga. Yeah. Yeah, I get another nigga in a minute. Yeah, you can. But a man of value? No, you can't. Yes, they sell themselves for $40 in weed. Yes, Fletcher. Yes. They sell themselves for weed and $40, and you could bust a load all up in them. Yes, you can. Yes. I get another nigga, and I bet you can. But can you get a man of high value? No. Now, when they say man of high value, this is a man of high value. A man that has a career or his own business, successful job, a successful man. Either he's successful, he has a good job, a career, his own business, a successful man. A man that has wisdom, knowledge, an intelligent brother, whether he's from the hood or not. This is a high value man. A man that has his life together. A man that could put a roof over your head. Like if you lost your house, you could come stay with him. That's a high value man. If I had a girlfriend right now, and she lost her place, guess what? She could come stay with me. I'm just saying, if I had a girlfriend right now and she needed a couple $100s to pay her rent, and she was my girl, I would give her the money. Okay, that's a high value man. A high value man is a man that can do something for a woman. You can do something for her. Say she got what she got her own, but say she runs into a tough spot. And but nowadays these black women get with men that can't help them out at all. They can't help it. They have nothing. These niggas have nothing to offer but penis. But these black women are good with that. So after you have a bunch of babies and a bunch of baby daddies, you can forget having a high value man. You're not going to get a high value man with a bunch of children. So, but I'm single. So I just said, if I had a girlfriend or a woman and she came into a rough patch, I could help her out. I'm going to say that again. If my girl or woman lost everything today, she still would have nothing to worry about because she has a man that has his own. Do you understand what I'm saying? I'm a man that have my own. So if I was in a relationship and she needed some money to pay this, to pay that, I could help her with no problems, no question to add. What do you need? What do you need? Okay, I got you. I need this. You know what? I'm sorry. I don't mean to ask you for no. I don't mean to ask you for no money, sweetheart. But I kind of need to pay this. Okay, I got you. And a woman like that will pay you back. But you have these black women nowadays. They just want to use a nigga. They either want to use the system for welfare or use a nigga for dick and money. I'm gonna say that again. Black women either want to use the system for welfare and abuse the welfare system, or they want to use black men for dick and money. They always using somebody. They either use the system or use a nigga, either for his dick or just for some money. Either one. So don't sit there and tell me that you have 5 kids and 5 baby daddies and you want a high value man. You can keep fantasizing about that. Tierra said most women don't want that because they're going to feel like he's in control. They're more smarter than them from doing what they want. Expecting all that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. A woman that brings kids and coochie to the table, you have no right. You are not the prize. That's going to be my new saying in my new show. You are not the prize, sweetheart. First of all, how come these women don't get their lives together before you decide to have a bunch of babies? I don't understand these women. They're taught by their mothers to live off of wealth. Go ahead, have kids because the welfare system will take care of you. First of all, they're taught wrong. Their mothers pass down generational welfare. If girl, you get pregnant, You just go down to, go depend on the white man. They kill me. These black women live off of the white man and then call the white man racist. That white man take good care of y'all, don't he? Y'all talk about the white man, but y'all live off of him. Y'all put black men in a white system, though, don't you? I don't understand why these women don't get your life together before you decide to have children. Why are y'all sleeping around, letting multiple niggas bust multiple nuts up in you? You have all these babies, and it's everybody's fault but yours. You have it's everybody's fault but yours. Uncle Cap says facts. My man pays the bills and tells me to keep my money. I thank God he respects me now. I mean, well, Unica, that's an agreement y'all have. And there's nothing wrong with that. Whether he pays it or whether y'all split the bills, as long as y'all working together, that's all that matters. But the fact that he's able to take care of what he needs to take care of, that is a man. Any man that can take care of himself, that can put a roof over your head, pay the bills, you got food to eat, you can travel when y'all want to, you got money in the bank, you're successful, that is a good man. A lot of women don't like those type of men. And what I don't understand was, I played a video the other day, and before I talk about that video I played the other day, it's funny how I don't understand. I see a lot of women with kids, they say, I want a baller. I want a nigga that's balling. But what do you have? I don't want no broke nigga. But what do you have? You'll have broke black women talking about they don't want a broke man. But you have nothing. How are you broke demanding a man with money? That's right. You got a coochie. Your coochie, Your coochie is the prize. I'm sorry. You are not the prize. Sorry, you are not the prize. How is your coochie the prize? How are you a broke chick talking about you want a nigga that's balling? But you broke. And this is what I tell you about these women. They don't require, they feel like they just don't have to do anything. A lot of them. A lot of these whores, a lot of these black whores think they don't have to do anything. All they have to do is lay on their stinking ass and just lay on their stinking ass, let a nigga smash, and that's it. But I'm sorry, you are not the prize. You are not the prize. So just stop it, bitch. Cut it out. You should have got your life together before you had 5 kids. You should have thought about that before you had 100 kids. Black women, I want all the smoke. Hit the link. Somebody said, I love this channel because it helps me understand. Yes, Unica, that's the point of this. That's the point of this. I want women to hear from a man's perspective. See, what kills me about a lot of black women is, if you notice, black women will take advice from a woman that has no man. Let me tell y'all something. Black women takes advice from other women who don't have a man. Do you notice that? Majority of black women listen to other women who have a bunch of kids. How do y'all women take advice from other women that have no man, but you refuse to listen to your men? They won't listen to a man, but they'll listen to a filthy whore that got 5 kids and 10 baby daddies. They'll listen to her. Girl, you don't need to be doing it. Girl, you don't need to be doing this. Girl, you don't need to be doing that. Girl, but you single with a bunch of babies. How the hell can you give anybody advice? All your relationships have failed. All your relationships have failed, but you're trying to give relationship advice. It's funny how black women, they always have relationship advice, but always have bad relationships. Black women are the first one to tell you what you need to do, but they don't practice what they preach. Black women are the first ones to tell you what you need to do with your man and how you need to handle him, but you never can keep one. You never can keep a man, but y'all black women give they're the main ones giving relationship advice, telling a man what he got to do, telling her girlfriend what she better do, telling her sister what she gotta do. She always telling somebody what they gotta do, but she ain't doing it for herself. I'm confused. You got all this relationship advice, but you can't apply it to your own life. How about all this relationship advice you black women give out? How come only 20% of y'all are single? Or how come only 20% of black women are married? If you black women know so much, how come 80% of y'all are single mothers, but y'all know so much and you claim y'all the most educated, but you're the least married? This woman came on my live the other night, said something very stupid. It was just dumb as hell. She said, black women choose to be single. I'm like, okay. Like she was just saying shit, right? So I'm like, okay, if black women choose to be single, and I said 80% of black women are single mothers. That I'm like, you just contradicted yourself. You just said black women choose to be single. I gave you a stat. Almost 80% of black women are single mothers. I gave her a fact, and she still kept denying everything I was saying. Y'all, and she had the nerve to say black women are the most educated. Then how come black women don't own nothing? How come only 20% of black women are married if they're so educated? How come a majority of black women have a bunch of babies and baby daddies if they're so smart? How come they don't get their career together before they have kids? If they're so educated, how come they do everything backwards? I'm confused. We're the most educated. How? And then I gave her another stat. I said, black women have the highest dropout rate in college. Just a stupid bitch. Every stat I gave her, 20% of black women are married. 80% of black women are single mothers. Black women have the highest dropout rate. What? But everything she said, she had nothing to back it up with. Nothing. She just said this. She just said anything. And she says anything and calls it a fact. So I just had to hang up with the stupid chick. They're the most educated, but they always having babies before they're financially stable. No group of females on earth have babies before they're financially stable, but black women. Black women will get a man who is a bum, a thug. She will have a baby by the nigga down the street standing on the corner. She will have a baby by a nigga living with his mama. She will have a baby by a thug living with his sister, and all he got is a gun and a bag of weed. These women will have babies by no good niggas. And then after they have all these babies by no good niggas, they demand a man of high value. How do you pick all these no good niggas to have kids by and then turn around and say, I demand a man that has high value. I demand a man that has money. I demand to have a successful man. How? You should have thought about that before you had a bunch of kids. If you have a bunch of baby daddies, you are not going to get you a high value man unless you find you a punk ass simp. Now you can find you a simp, yes. You can find a punk ass simp you could use, yeah. But to be in a relationship with a man of high value and you got a bunch of babies, it's not going to happen. That's the ugly truth. Ain't no high value man going to want you. That's the ugly truth. No high value man is going to want a woman that's ran through. That's the ugly truth. You're not going to find a high value man that's going to take care of you and your 5 children because he has options. I'm going to say that again. A high value man has options. He does not have to take care of you and your 3 to 5 children. He doesn't have to do it. A high value man has, and this is why a lot of black women choose no good niggas. Because deep down inside, they know they can't really get a high value man after they have a bunch of kids. They really know they can't, but they'll still try to get one. But deep down inside, they know they ain't no high value man going to want them. So they try to put their value up. If you got 5 kids, your value is not high, baby. If you have 5 kids living off welfare, you are a low value woman. These are the ugly truths. You are a low value woman. Now, a woman that got her life together, a woman that has a career, job, or business, or all three, a woman that has educated herself, a woman that takes care of herself, a woman that can take care of herself on her own without the welfare system, a woman who's a hardworking, focused woman, a woman that's an independent woman, that she don't look for men to do anything. That's a high value woman. She don't have a bunch of kids and a bunch of baggage and a bunch of baby daddies. That's a high value woman. So if you're a low value woman, that's what you are. That's what it is. That's the ugly truth. You're a low value woman with a bunch of kids. Your value has gone down. It's just like a car with mileage. A car with more mileage is a lower value car. Am I right? Excuse me. A brand new car with no mileage is higher value. I'm gonna say it again. A car with almost 500,000 miles, with 500,000 miles on it, is a low value car. A brand new car with no mileage is higher value. A lot of these women are low value women talking about they want something higher value. It's not going to happen. That's the ugly truth. You are now a low value woman, and you need to accept the fact that you're a low value woman. I know it's hard to hear, but it's a fact. Just like if I was a nigga with a bunch of kids. If I was a nigga with a bunch of kids, a bunch of baby mamas, and I'm living off of women, I'm a low value man. I'm going to call it what it is. If I'm a nigga that's a bum, I'm broke, I live off of women, I got a bunch of kids, I am not a high value man. I am not a king. I'm a bum ass low value nigga. Vice versa. Now, there's no way to sugarcoat this stuff. You can't sugarcoat this. You can't sugarcoat this. I'm a low value nigga. I'm a bum ass low value man. And if you have a bunch of kids and a bunch of females, you're a bum ass low value female. Is a nigga with a bunch of kids and a bunch of baby mamas, is she gonna find a high value woman? It's funny how a bum ass black female demands a high value man, but when a black man is a bum, he can't demand a high value woman. Do you see the double standard here? If you're a bum ass black female with a bunch of kids, you should not be demanding anything. Because a bum ass black man with a bunch of kids, black women will laugh at you if you talk about you want a high value woman. Nigga, you a bum. That's what black women will call him. You a bum ass deadbeat dad. That's what they're gonna call the black man. If I'm a nigga living off of women and I got 100 baby mamas, all these kids, I'm talking about I want a high price, high value woman. I want a woman that got this. I want a woman that got that. Black women would laugh at me. Nigga, shut up, you bum. Nigga, you a bum. Shut up. Ain't no woman gonna want you. This is a fact. Black women would come at my head. You want what, nigga? You don't even have, you ain't got no money. You ain't got your own place. You ain't got nothing. You talking about what you had. Black women would laugh at him. But it's funny how black women can be bums and talk about they want ballers. They could be bums and talk about they want a high value man. They could be bums and talk about they want a man with money. They have a bunch of babies and they have the nerve to require a nigga that got money to take care of them and all their little hood monkeys. I'm not taking care of nobody's hood monkeys. I'm not doing it. I'm not taking care of your hood monkeys. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. I would rather get in a relationship with a woman that we can build something together. I'm not going to get with no hood monkey that's just going to take. Sorry, I'm not taking care of you and your hood monkeys. I'm not doing it. Now go find you a simp. Go find somebody you can use that's willing to take care of you and your 5 kids. Because ain't no high value man in his right mind is going to take care of a woman with a bunch of hood monkeys. He ain't doing it. A high value man has options. Why would he settle and lower his standards to be with a woman that got a bunch of kids? I'm gonna say that again. Why would a high value man, black, white, Asian, I don't give a damn what color he is. Why would a high value man want to marry and take care of a woman that has a bunch of babies? Why would he want to do that when he doesn't have to? You better stick with Tariki and Rafiki. You better go find you another bum ass nigga to live in your house and be your babysitter. You better go ahead and find you a bum ass nigga because you ain't gonna find you a man. So these women be arguing in my emails, and I'm surprised she didn't call in tonight. But she didn't come in and click the link tonight. But stuff is crap. I don't get it, man. I don't understand. Like this stuff is just doesn't make sense, man. Doesn't make any sense. Boy. But you can't tell black women the truth, though. That's what blow you. You can't. Black women do not want to hear the truth for some reason. If you watching the channel and you in the bushes, black women, I know a lot of y'all black women be in the bushes. I did a show the other day, and while the show was going off the air, I had a black woman hop in the comment section at the end of the show to say some smart shit. She watched the entire show and waited till the show was going off to say some ignorant shit at the end of the show. I couldn't believe it. I said, oh, you're not woman enough to hit the link and debate me? But when the show goes off, you cuss me out. As soon as the show was going off, she started to cuss. I said, wow, you're a coward woman. You're a coward woman. If you can't debate me live and you have to wait till the show go off, I'm gonna say something. I'm gonna insult him while the show go off. I'm gonna say something to him while the show's going off. She wanted to cuss. She waited the whole show to cuss me out. She waited the whole 2-hour show to cuss me. She couldn't wait to get it in there. So did the show go off, I'm gonna cuss him out at the end. And while I'm clicking in broadcast, I'm clicking in the broadcast and she's cussing at the end. I'm like, bitch, you didn't say nothing for 2 hours. You ain't say shit. And I had a bunch of callers the other night. A bunch of people were calling into the show, and this bitch gonna wait to the end of the live to say some slick stuff. You punk ass woman. I'm gonna start calling you. You know, I talk about these punk ass men. I'm gonna start calling you women punk ass women. You got punk ass men and women. You got punk ass men, and some of you women are punk ass women. You a punk ass woman. I'm gonna start saying that now. Because I always talk about these punk ass sissy thugs. Y'all some punk ass women out there. Y'all want to hide in the bushes and watch me and be mad and then jumping. And then when the show is over, they jump in the comment section. Bitch, I was live for 2 hours. Why you ain't bring your disrespectful ass and click the link? But no, they're not going to click the link. You know why? Because they know that they have nothing to debate me with. They have no strong case. They have nothing to build on to debate me. Only thing they can do is just get mad. That's it. That's why they say stupid shit in the comment section. They can only get mad at the truth. They're not going to debate the truth. They can't debate it. They can't. They can come on here and say stupid shit. They come on here and try to manipulate me, but they can't debate the truth. They can't. It's a fact. She doesn't want to be exposed. Maybe that's part of it, Lizzie. Maybe so. Yeah, they in the bushes, hiding in the bushes. And they always jump in the comment section, always jump in the end of the show, but a lot of them never click the link. And I even have a lot of black women who watch me all the time and complain on every video. I have black women that watch me all the time and they complain. I'm like, hold on. If you don't like what I have to say, why do you keep watching me? And they just be arguing with my subscribers. Sometimes I read the comment section and I just be laughing. I just be laughing because I don't understand that shit. You argue all in the comment section. You mad at every video I talk about black women, but you're never here when I'm live. Never here when I'm live. You just want to argue and cuss and fight, and like majority of black women do. They like to argue. A lot of them don't want solutions. They want to argue. They love to argue. Drama, beef, and arguments that make their day. They just want to win an argument. I just read the I just be shaking my head. They be arguing with my subscribers. They jump in the comment section. I can't believe you black women listen to him. If it don't apply, let it fly. If you jump in the comment section and you mad, that lets me know what I said applied to you, stupid. This is how stupid a lot of these women are. This is how stupid a lot of these black women are. Just stupid. Then she jumps in the comments and say, you just exposed yourself, stupid. If you're mad cussing at me in the comment section, you idiot, you just showed me that what I said was true, dumbass. Thank you for being a dumb. Thank you for showing who you are. Thank you for exposing yourself. Thank you. Thank you. You cussing me out and stuff. Yo, the truth hurt, don't it? Oh man. But I don't understand this woman talking about and I get a lot of emails from black women, man, and I don't understand the women talking about you got all these babies. You cannot demand a man with money. I mean, come on. What do you, that's like what that like that's so what's uncalled for? We are Brianna, every black woman is not my sister. Stop it. Here come one. Now let me read what she says. She said what I said is uncalled for. We are your sisters. No, you're not. Every black woman is not my sister. Comment section. Is every black woman my sister? No, every black woman is not my sister. That's a fucking lie. You just told a big ass lie. No, you're not. No, you're not. Let me tell you, a sister won't set you up and throw you in prison. A sister won't put you on child support and she know you're a good father. A sister won't put you in a white man's system. A sister won't falsely accuse you. A sister will support you. All you black women are not my sisters. Stop it. Some of y'all are the enemy. A lot of y'all are enemies to black women, to black men. Stop it. Don't come in my live telling these lies. Some of black women are bitches. Some black women are whores. Some black women are Jezebels. And of course, there's some good black women also. So there's different categories of black women. So don't come in and tell me we're all our sisters. No, we're not. I'm sick of this lie. I'm sick of this lie because you're black. That means we're all people. No, that's not true. There's different classes of black people. Stop it. There are different classes of men and women. Stop it. There are different levels to everything. Stop it. Don't come here and tell this lie. We're supposed to stick together. Black women don't stick together with black men. Black women have put more black men in jail than anybody. Black women are the only culture of women that put more men in jail. Do you know that? Do you know black women are the only culture of women? They have the highest rate of incarcerating their own men. Do you know this, Breonna Jackter? Well, these are my sisters. My sisters throw their own brothers in jail. Whether it's false accusations, child support, lies, whatever the case may be. Do you know this? Do you know this, Breonna Jackson? That a lot of black women get black men killed. Do you know this, Breonna? A lot of black women set black men up to get killed and robbed. Do you know this? But these are my sisters. No, they're not. So don't come in my live telling this lie. That is a bold-faced lie to say we are your sisters. No, all black women are not my sisters. Stop it. Cut it out. Y'all will put your own men in jail faster than any other culture of women. So get out of here. This is why black men overcrowd the prison system, because of a lot of you black women. So get out of here. I done been through this shit. So don't come and tell. I know a lot of other black men who've been through this shit. I know black men in prison right now on false accusations. And half the time they put black men on child support and the man found out it ain't his kid. So please. Brianna, you can leave. If you don't like what I have to say, you can go. You can leave because you don't watch my channel. I talk about both sides, so you can go. You can go. My main topic is black women, but I also talk about black men all the time. I talk about how they're trifling and disgusting and how black women pick disgusting, trifling black men. I call them sissy thugs all the time. So don't come in and tell me I don't talk about the black men. Yes, I do. But my main topic are black women. Don't come in. She keep telling fucking lies. Just leave. You're a fucking liar. Just go. She here talking about you don't talk about the men. Yes, the hell I do. I call them sissy thugs all the time. I say we have a generation full of simp ass men. I say it all the time. Don't come here trying to come in my life to make you feel good about your disgusting behavior. See, you're mad because what I say applies to you. Brianna, you're a hit dog. Brianna, you fall in this category. That's why you're mad. See, this is what black women do. When I talk about a specific group of black women like this woman that's trolling me right now, like she's trolling me right now. The woman that's trolling me right now. Do you see how she's trying to deflect? Talk about the black men. No, you fall in this category. Y'all see why she's mad? Y'all see why she's mad, yo? Do y'all see why she's mad? No, bitch. No, you came in my comment. You came in my live mad at what I said. So don't try to manipulate me. It's not going to work. You can get the fuck out. Okay, Brianna, go manipulate another simp. You can't manipulate me. Take your Jezebel, manipulative, no good ass out of my life and leave. You can go. Go. If you don't like what I have to say, go. Why the fuck are you here? Why is she here? Why the fuck is she here? Why the fuck is she here if she don't like what I have to say? I'm confused. This is what I'm telling y'all. They watch me and get mad at what I say, but why are you here? If you don't like what I have to say, go. You came in my life mad at what I said. And when I called you out, now you're trying to manipulate the conversation. Go manipulate somebody else because I know you're used to weak ass men. I get it. I get it, Brianna. You like weak ass men you can manipulate. You thought you could come in my life and manipulate me. It's not going to work. So you can get the hell out of my life. What I said applied to you. That's why you're mad. She came in my life arguing with me because she's mad at the truth. And you wonder why they call you bitch. Like my boy Tupac said, and you wonder why they call you a bitch. You got bitches, you got classy women, and you got hoes. It's different types of women. Don't come and tell me what to say on my channel. If you don't like what I got to say on my channel, don't watch me. You fucking troll. You dumbass troll. Leave. She's stupid. See how stupid a lot of these chicks are? Leave, dumbass. Stupid. I don't like what he got to say, but I'm gonna watch him. Dumbass, get out of my life. Yeah, if it don't like, thank you, Lizzie. If it don't apply, let it fly. Thank you. But obviously, what I said applied to her. Lizzie, exactly. If it don't apply, let it fly. But obviously, what I said applied to her. That's why she jumped in my live saying stupid stuff. Because she's the one mad. You can't. I'm gonna tell y'all, Jezebel bitches, you cannot manipulate me. Let me tell y'all something. I have dealt with so many black women. I have a PhD on y'all. I'm talking about a PhD in life. I have a PhD of life experiences with you black women. So you cannot manipulate me. You cannot truth shame me. You cannot twist the conversation back on me. You cannot get me off focus. You can't get me off track. Okay, it's not going to work. And she's still talking. This is what black women do. She's still talking. She's still fucking talking. Let me put this bitch in timeout because she won't shut the fuck up. Now you're in timeout because you won't shut the fuck up like most black women do. You won't shut the fuck up. Y'all just keep talking. Now you're in timeout. Shut the fuck up. I just told her to shut the fuck up. She keep talking. See, that's what the black women do. They keep talking. She want to come in here and disrupt my life. You see how she tried to disrupt my life? It's not going to work. Not going to work. She won't shut the hell up like majority of black women. They keep talking. They never shut up. Never shut up. This is why the majority of them are single. This is why the majority of y'all have a bunch of babies. This is why y'all the least married women on planet Earth, because y'all don't listen. Y'all are so disrespectful. Black women are the only group of women that disrespect their men. Black women, no, I blocked her for 5 minutes. She gonna come back. Let me tell y'all, she gonna come back, keep running her damn mouth. Watch her dumb ass keep coming back saying stupid shit. Just watch. Watch her dumb ass keep coming back saying stupid stuff. Watch. I blocked her for 5 minutes. She gonna come back saying some stupid shit. Just watch. She won't shut the hell up like a lot of black women. All they do is this. They talk. They never listen. They just talk. You say something they don't like, they want to bark. That's all they do. This is all they do. A bunch of mouth and a bunch of kids. Black women, a bunch of mouth and a bunch of kids. That's all they have. That's going to be my next title. Black women, a bunch of mouth and a bunch of kids and a bunch of mouth. That's all they worth. They're going to be mad at they're going to be mad at that title. Black women, a bunch of mouth and a bunch of kids. That's all they bring. That's going to be my new title, y'all. It's going to be some mad black women at that title because a lot of them fall in that category. It's the ugly truth. That's going to be my next title. Black women, a bunch of kids and a bunch of mouth. That's all they bring to the table. They're going to be mad at that shit. They're going to be mad at that one, boy. Oh, I can't stand his titles. It's the ugly truth. And every time these women come in my live, they prove my point. That dumbass chick that just came in here, she proved my point. They're loudmouth, ignorant, and disrespectful. She came in my live. This is how it started off. And this is what black women do. She came in my live and said, "We are your sisters." This is what black women do. And for y'all that just came into the live, this is the bitch I just went off on. This troll. I don't know who this damn troll is. I probably blocked her 100 times. But this dumb bitch came in my live and said, "We are your sisters." And I said, no, all black women are not my sisters. That's a fucking lie. Because a sister is not going to falsely accuse you and throw you in prison. A sister is not going to know that you're a good father, but still put you on child support. A sister is not going to set you up to get killed. That's not a sister. I gave her all facts. But see, when you give a black woman facts and you don't agree with her, she go off on you. And as you can see, I gave her facts and she still kept running her fucking mouth. Everything I said was a fact. That is a fact. And as soon as I said that, it pissed her off. As soon as I said the shit black women do to black men, it got her mad. And this is why I speak up for black men. This is why. Nobody speaks up for black men. Nobody speaks up for our good brothers. And I'm not talking about these trifling ass black men. I'm talking about the shit good brothers go through. That's why I speak up for them. And I call out the behavior of trifling black women. Now, if you're a trifling black woman, of course you're going to be mad at my channel. Of course you're going to be mad at my shows. I know you are, because you fall in that category. A classy black woman, she going to listen. Let me tell you something. I have homegirls that complain about black women. I have black women in my family who complain about other black women. So it's different categories of black women. I'm talking to a specific category of black women. Okay, I have black women around me that talk about other black women. And I even went live with my homegirl. She talk about black women more than I do. And the shit she goes through dealing with black women. It's a fact. As soon as you speak facts to them, they get disrespectful. That's all I said. I said what black women do to black men, and she tried to go off on me. She tried to go off on me after I gave her facts about the stuff black women do. It made her mad. The truth always does. That's why the name of the show is called. That's why the name of the show is called. Lizzie said, "They mouth get them in trouble." Yes, it does. That's why the name of this show is called The Ugly Truth. And all you black women, I want all the smoke. If you disagree with anything I have to say, you click the link. Click the link or shut the hell up. Click the link. Talk to me with some intelligence. Black women, talk to me with some intelligence and don't talk to me with your feelings and emotions. When I give you a fact, we're going to acknowledge the facts. Because I don't have time to be arguing emotionally. Only punk ass men argue emotionally. I argue facts. I argue the truth. That's all I argue. I argue experience. It's a difference. It's a difference. It's a difference. I argue facts. I argue truth. I argue experience. Like I say, I have a PhD when it comes to black women. Well, Clarissa, I don't know about Spanish women. I don't know. I can only speak on what I'm educated on and what I'm experienced on. That's black women. So I don't know what Spanish women do. I smashed a few Spanish women. I like Latino women. Women outside my culture treat me better than black women. I've had a few Spanish women, and they treated me really good. I smashed a few white women. They treated me really good. I even had a few Mexican women. They treated me really good. I've never been mistreated by other women. I've always been mistreated by black women. Other women of other cultures have never did no dirty shit to me at all. Never. Whether we were just cuddy buddies or we were just hanging out or we were just friends, they've never disrespected me. They never tried to throw me in jail. They never falsely accused me. They never hit me. They were never abusive. It was always black women. Black women will do the most fucked up shit to black men. Black women are one of the biggest enemies to black men. I don't want you to call in. You can leave. No, I don't want you to join. Breonna Jackson, you could go. No, you could go. I don't want you to call in. Bye. So you're not even worth calling in because you already said what you had to say, and you can leave. You're not worthy to call in. So you can keep trolling. I don't want you. You said we said what we said, and that's it. Nope, I don't want you to call in. Bye. Anybody else? Because you came in, I gave you a fact, and you still tried to go off on me. So you can go. I told you she was going to be back, Clarissa. Clarissa, I told you she was coming back. Clarissa, I told you she was coming back. She wants to argue because I gave her a fact, and she tried to manipulate everything I just said. She tried to manipulate everything I just said. I gave her a fact, and she came and started talking crazy. I'm like, what? I just gave you facts about the stuff black women do. And you want to argue? No, I'm not going to. No. When I give black women facts and they still want to argue, I don't want to talk to you. I'm not wasting my time. If I talk to a woman and I'm giving you facts and you ignore the facts and you just want to argue, I'm not wasting my time. Now she says, teach me. Oh, boy. Do y'all hear this? She said I came at her aggressively. Oh, my God. Do you see what black women do? This is what I'm telling y'all about black women. They make up shit on black men. Do y'all see what she just said? Look what she just said, y'all. Now she's back. She's back again. She's back. She says, I'm a black woman, I'm 20, and I'm trying to learn. I attacked you because you came at me aggressively. She's still lying. When did I come at her aggressively? Do y'all see this shit? This is how black women get niggas killed. This is how black women get men thrown in jail. See how she just made up some shit? Do you see how she just made up some shit? Do y'all see this? When did I come at her aggressively? What is she said something about you are my sister. We are your sisters. I said, no, you're not. I said, black women throw black men in jail. I said, black women get black men killed. I said, black women put good fathers on child support. That's all I said. And then she started talking shit. And then that's when I called her stupid. Did I come at her aggressively? Do y'all see this shit? Do y'all see what I'm talking about? Now she's making up shit on me. This is what black women do. I'm used to black women making up shit on me. I'm used to it. Black women will make up shit. Bye, Brianna. Get the fuck out of my life. Get the fuck out. You are ignorant. Get the fuck out. Get the fuck out. Yeah. You're right. Get the fuck out. You're blocked for 5 more minutes. Get the fuck out. Get out my fucking life. Get the fuck out of here. You're right, Kendall. You're absolutely right. And that's why I got her the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out. You're right, Kendall. You're absolutely right, my brother. Get the fuck out of my life. You are ignorant. Now get the fuck out. I gave you facts and you can't, and you want to argue. And she's still trying to manipulate me, y'all. Do y'all see this shit? Yes, Lizzie, I was giving her facts. And she's still trying to manipulate me. This is what black women do. They are so manipulative. You give them facts, they know you're right, and they try to manipulate you. This is why I don't like dealing with black women. I gave her a fact. Thank you, Lizzie. I was giving her facts, yes. And she's trying to manipulate me. And she's still trying to do it. She's still trying to manipulate me. This is why I don't trust black women. You see why I don't trust the majority of black women? I don't trust them. I don't trust the majority of black women. They just make up shit on you. They'll throw your ass in jail. They'll make up a lie on you in a minute just so they can be right. Instead of her saying, you know what, Zillionaire, you did give me some facts. And your facts made me kind of mad. I would respect that more. If a black woman came on me and said, you know what, you gave me some facts. You gave me some facts. And you know what, it was hurtful. And I'm sorry for trying to manipulate you. Because black women are never wrong. They're never wrong. She did nothing wrong. No, you can't make this shit up, Clarissa. She did nothing wrong. She said nothing wrong. I gave her a fact and she tried to manipulate me. I keep telling y'all, I have a PhD when it comes to black women. I have a PhD from experience of dealing with black women. You cannot manipulate me. Stop it. I done been through so many manipulative black women. I know what they try to do. When you speak facts, when you speak intelligent, when you speak with common sense, when you point out the truth, they try to flip on you. They try to flip it on you and they try to disrespect you. She get the fuck out. She better, if she don't come back, she need to hit the Cash App or something, because next time you got to hit the Cash App, the PayPal or something, or you get the fuck out. You got to go. You got to go. I gave you facts and you still trying to manipulate me. You hit the Cash App or something, because maybe if she donate to me, maybe I'll bring her back. Maybe she could talk. But other than that, no, you get the fuck out. You're wasting my time. My time is money. I'm a businessman. Time is money. You can get the fuck out. You get the hell out. You're not gonna keep running your damn. You see how she just keep running her fucking mouth. Like I say, stop running your mouth in my life and shut the fuck up. If you ain't gonna listen, just get the fuck out. Just leave. You just all they do is bring a bunch of mouth and a bunch of babies. That's all they do. A bunch black women, a bunch of mouth and a bunch of babies. That's gonna be the next live show. Black women bring a bunch of mouth and a bunch of babies. That's it. That's all they offer. That's all they offer. She came in just running her damn mouth. Just keep talking. Won't shut the hell up. Just keep talking. Won't shut the hell up. I said, stop talking. Like, just keep talking. Keep talking. I said, stop manipulating. She still want to keep trying to manipulate me. Get out. Get out of here. Go. Hit the Cash App or something. I might bring you back. You hit the Cash App because you just wasted my time. I'm a businessman. Time is money. And you're damn right about my money. And get the hell out. You just wasted my damn time. Get out of here. Black whore. That's why I don't like dealing with these black whores. That's why I don't like dealing with these black whores. Get out of here. You don't even deserve to hit the link. You don't even deserve to hit the link. Get out of here. You're not getting no attention from me. Get the fuck out. Now, then she turned around talking about some teach me. Well, how can I teach? She talking about teach me. She talking about teach me. She said, teach me. How can you teach a woman that don't listen? And this is what I tell you about black women. She came in here trying to manipulate me. Then she turned around and said, teach me. How can I teach a black woman that don't listen? You can't. Black women are unteachable. Because y'all won't shut the hell up. You talk too damn much. How can you teach somebody that won't listen? When you go to class, what do? You listen to the teacher. Doesn't matter what you agree with or what you don't agree with. You sit there and you listen in class and you learn. When you go to class, it's not about what you agree with the teacher. It's about you learning from the teacher. That's what I went when I got I got a few degrees, a few certificates when I went back to school. I got a few degrees. And when I took my certain courses, And when I went to the class, I went there to listen, to learn, not to yell at, not to argue with the teacher. She look, get the fuck out of my life. Oh my God, she's trying to come in my show, y'all. No, leave me the fuck alone. I'm not bringing you on my show. Leave. She won't leave, y'all. She just came. she she done came to the back of the show. She won't leave. She won't leave me the fuck alone. You got to get a restraining order on these chicks. You got to get a restraining order on black women. I see why so many black women get restraining orders. She's in the back trying to get on the show. I'm not letting you on my show. Leave me alone, lady. I'm asking her to leave me alone, and she won't leave. She will not leave me alone. Damn, leave me alone. You don't listen. I gave you facts. You won't listen. You're not listening to me. You want to argue with me. And on top of that, you're trying to manipulate me. No, you don't deserve to come in my life. And I'm going to start doing that from now on. Certain women, some of y'all women, you don't deserve to go live with me. No, you didn't, Brianna. Leave me. I'm asking you. Look at her, y'all. Look at her, y'all. Leave me alone. I'm asking you to leave me alone, Brianna. I'm asking you. And I'm not going to keep asking you. I don't want to talk to you. This is why black men, this is why y'all repulse. This is why black men are so repulsed by y'all. This is why. This is why black men are so repulsed by y'all. This is why. This is why black men get restraining orders. This is why black men go through so much shit, because of black women like this. She's proving my point. She is proving my point. I asked her to just leave me alone, ma'am. Leave me alone. I don't want to talk to you. We already talked. There's no more talking. Elaine says she's obsessed. I don't want to talk to you, ma'am. We already talked. I don't want to talk no more. Now you just want some attention. And no, you don't get anything on my show. Just leave. Thank you. Oh man, whew. Lord have mercy. She just won't leave me alone. Y'all see this? This woman, a chick did that to me the other night, 2 nights ago. They don't like what you have to say. They want to argue with you. They want to manipulate you. And then they want to talk. No, I don't want to talk. I don't want to talk about nothing. I don't want to talk. Why would I want to talk? We already just talked. I don't want no. Leave me alone. You see why men walk away. You see why men leave y'all with babies. You see why black men just walk away. We get tired of it. Just go. Just leave me alone. You see why all they bring is a bunch of mouth and a bunch of babies. I'm telling y'all. That's all they bring. A bunch of mouth and a bunch of babies. I'm not talking to you. You don't know. No. I gave you facts. You came at me on that bullshit. She saw my OnlyFans. Oh, Clarissa, you joined my OnlyFans. Clarissa, I didn't know you were on my OnlyFans. I do have one picture on my OnlyFans. But anyway. She sounded like she liked toxic relationship. Yes. Yes, Elaine. You know what, Elaine? That's so true. Elaine, that's so true. A lot of black women are used to toxic relationships. A lot of black women, they love toxicity. They love toxic. It's like they're not comfortable unless they're arguing and fighting. This is our black women. That's just sad. Like if they're not arguing and fighting with you and getting mad, and that's what black women do. This is what a lot of black women do. They just love to argue, man. It doesn't matter how right you are. They'll get mad at the fact that you're right. I'm going to say that again. A lot of black women will just be mad because you're right. And they want to argue because they're mad at you for being right. How are you mad at me for being right? A lot of black women will argue with you because you're right. He just made me, that make them even madder. They don't sit there and say, you know what? I'm sorry, you're right. I'm sorry. You know what? You're absolutely right. Mr. Lear says 70% of them. It might be 80% now. I don't know. I think it's about 85%. Oh my God, she will not leave. She won't leave. Oh my God, this woman won't leave. Oh my God, she's still in the comment section. Oh my God, this woman won't leave me alone. She will not, this woman will not leave me alone. Jesus Christ. Oh my God, just go. Leave. I'm asking her to leave, and y'all see she won't go. She pulling up to my house. She pulling up to my house, and she just won't leave. She just sitting outside my house. I keep going outside the house, saying, leave, I don't want to talk. Leave, I don't want to talk. Leave, I don't want to talk. And she still won't leave. Yes, Unica, the truth will let you free. This woman won't leave. Leave. I don't want to talk to you. You're manipulative. I don't want to talk to you. You have a manipulative spirit. Go. I don't want to talk to your manipulative spirit. Is a waste of time. If you don't understand, leave. Because guess what? The majority of everybody in my life, they understand everything I'm saying. You're the only one that's in the back of the slow class. Everybody in my life understand every point that I'm making. You're mad because what I say applies to you. Go. You tried to manipulate me, ma'am. You tried to manipulate me in this live. You tried to make me out to be the bad guy in this live. You made up shit on me in this live. Go. I'm going to ask you again, and she won't go. I'm about to put YouTube restraining order. YouTube restraining order. YouTube restraining order have been served. YouTube restraining order have been served, Brianna. Leave me alone. Your YouTube restraining order. Your YouTube restraining order have been served. Tierra, you know it. Roast time. Oh, man. Thank you, Deborah. She should have clicked the link first. Thank you. You reacted with your emotions. Thank you. Thank you, Deborah. Thank you. Thank you, Deborah. She reacted with it. She should have clicked the link and had a conversation. She jumped in my live arguing and saying crazy stuff. Exactly. Thank you. YouTube, look what I got on the screen. Your YouTube restraining order has been served. Oh my God, I got to put out YouTube restraining orders on these chicks. What the blup? What the blup? I got to put out YouTube restraining orders on these chicks. Your YouTube restraining order has been served, Brianna. Leave me alone for the 100th time. Oh, she keep thinking, look, this is what she's thinking in her mind. I tried that didn't work. I tried this, that didn't work. I tried that on him and that didn't work. Now let me try this. No, you done tried enough. You done tried enough of your witchcraft. It's not going to work. Take you and your manipulative witchcraft somewhere else. Somewhere else. Take you and your manipulative witchcraft somewhere else, ma'am. Your restraining order has been served. You are not you are not the prize, ma'am. Your YouTube restraining order has been served. Lizzie said, dude, I did my YouTube cop duty. Your YouTube restraining order, ma'am, have been served. Oh my God, you gotta put out YouTube restraining orders on these chicks. Damn, I asked her 100 times to leave me alone. I'm gonna try this on them. I'm gonna try that. She's trying different stuff. It's not working. She tried this. She tried to manipulate me, tried to twist my words, tried to make me out to be the bad guy, tried to turn around and say, I want you to teach me. And then she's gonna slick diss me. Then she's gonna say smart shit. And then she's gonna try to come and click the link. I said, I don't want to talk. That's it. That's it. That's it. No, I see what you're trying to do. And I'm not gonna allow you to come on my show to do that. Leave. You should have clicked the link. Like Deborah said, click the link. Bye, Felipe. Yes. Your YouTube restraining order have been served, ma'am. Zillionaire Entertainment TV is asking you, ma'am, to leave him alone. Your restraining order has been served. Can you please sign right here on the dotted lines? Oh my God. Ma'am, can you please sign right here on the dotted lines because your YouTube restraining order have been served. Lord have mercy. You can't get rid of these chicks. You can't get rid of these women, man. You can't get rid of them. And they wonder why they always left with a bunch of babies. They wonder why men leave them. They wonder why they're the least married women on planet Earth. Y'all keep harassing men and bothering men who don't want to be bothered with you. You wonder why a lot of y'all get rejected. Look at your behavior in my chat room. Look at your behavior. So I reject your request. I reject your request because look at your behavior. Like, come on, man. This is ridiculous, man. Come on. Who is this idiot in my life? Well, I don't know what you're talking about, so you can get the fuck out. Talking mad shit for blocking one person out of 38 people. Why the fuck are you here, dumbass? You get the fuck out. Somebody else popping out the bushes. Talking mad shit for blocking one person out of 30. What is your point, stupid? What are you here for, stupid? Look at another idiot coming to my live. Another dumbass want to get roasted. Just dumbasses. The black community is full of dumbasses. The black community is full of dumbasses. For one person, hey, you dumbass troll, my channel has over 7 million views, bitch. Don't worry about who's in my live. I don't care if it was 15 people here, bitch. My channel gets a lot of views. Go check out how many views my channel get, bitch. And I'm almost at 40,000 subscribers, bitch. Get the fuck out. No, get the fuck out. Bye, bitch. Now, for white people, fuck you, you simp. You're just afraid to call women out, punk. Now you could go. Get the fuck out. Now you're being in timeout. Validation for white people. Fuck white people. The fuck white people got to do with this, bitch? White people, get the fuck out. White people, fuck white people. I speak the truth. Get the fuck out of here. The fuck about no you white. Get out of here. You're mad. You're mad because I'm speaking the truth. Now you're in timeout, bitch. Bitch ass keep trolling me. I'm sick of y'all trolls. Get out of here. What is your point? 1 out of 30. I don't give a fuck. It was 5 people in here, bitch. Look how many views my channel got, bitch. People kill me talking about how many people in my live. It don't matter who's in my live. Look how many total views my channel got. Look, in just 2 years. Look how many subscribers I have to my channel. Doesn't matter who's in my live. People watch my shit. People watch my videos. Doesn't matter if it was 2 people here. Doesn't matter. People watch my shit. That's why you popped out the bushes like a bitch being a simp. Because you're afraid to call black women out, punk. That's why you jumped in my live, punk. Because you're a simp, a bitch-ass black man, like the majority of y'all are. Y'all bitches. Y'all scared to call black women out. Bitch. So you can get out trolling me. People kill me. Like, that's not going to work with me. My doggone my channel is watched in 50 countries. Since you want to take shots at who's watching right now, my channel is watched in 50 countries and have over 7 million views. The fuck are you talking about? bitch. And I'm about to show you something, bitch. Since you want to come in and troll me and be disrespectful, bitch, I'm going to disrespect you back. I'm going to disrespect you back. Let me show you something, punk. Let me show you how many total views my channel got, punk. Let me show these punks. So they want to take shots and talk about your view. 30 people here. That's why you here, bitch. Let me show you bitch ass something. I can't show that part. Okay, I'll do it like that then. Let me show your punk ass something here, punk. Let me show this punk pussy something. Let me roast this bitch real quick. Let me show this bitch something. How many views does that say my channel got, bitch? How many views does my channel got, bitch? Hey, bitch. Hey, bitch, how many channels my views got? Since you want to talk about who's in my live chat room. Look how many total views my channel got, bitch. Look how many views my channel got, bitch. Hey, bitch. Look how many channels, since you want to be disrespectful, bitch. You want to talk about who's in my live? Look how many views my channel got. 7.3 million, bitch. It's getting close to 10 million views, faggot. And I done had this channel for what? 2 years. That's it. I had this channel for what? A year and 10 months. So I'm averaging 3.5 million views a year, bitch. I'm averaging 3.5 million views a year, bitch. So you talking about who's in my live, it doesn't matter how many people is in my live. People watch my shit, bitch. Oh my God, here go another faggot in here, another jealous faggot. Get the fuck out, bitch. Now they trying to all jump out the bushes now. Bitch, look how many views my channel got, bitch. 3.5 million views a year, bitch. 3.5 million views in a year, bitch. Now I'm gonna roast your dumb ass. You only got 38 people in your live. Look how many views my channel got, fag. Hey, fag. Look how many subscribers my channel got, fag. Oh man, I love roasting people. He talking about who's in my live chat. You weirdo. You're a weirdo, man. You're a damn weirdo. That's what you are, weirdo. You're a weirdo. Talking about who's in my live. Nigga, people watch my shit. Right, Lizzie, you trying to throw shots. People watch my shit. Punk, now talk about that. People kill me trying to throw shots. I had one idiot say, come in my live, oh, you're just a small YouTuber. Why are you here then? If I'm such a small, I didn't know small YouTubers get millions of views. I didn't know that. I didn't know small YouTubers get millions of views. I never heard of that. I didn't know small YouTubers get millions of views like I do on my channel. I didn't know that. I had no clue. Oh my God. These people, you see how stupid the black community is? It's like you speak the truth, they get mad. They try to attack you personally when they're mad at the truth. They just want to attack you because what you saying pisses them off. What you say pisses them off, and so they want to jump in your live and talk about and I don't understand this, man. It's black folk. This is what they do when they get mad at the truth. This is what black people do when they get mad at. I don't know what it is about black folk, but when you speak the truth, they just like I don't know. Oh, let me show y'all something else too, punk. Hey, punk, let me show you something else since you want to take shots at my channel. Let me show y'all something else. Look at all the countries my channel is watched in. And I'm gonna get back on topic. Look at all the countries my channel is watched in. My channel is watched in the United States, United Kingdom, Canada, South Africa, Jamaica. Not only do my channel has 7.3 million views, these are all the countries that watch me. United Kingdom, Canada, South Africa, Jamaica, Germany, France, India, Netherlands, Australia, Trinidad, Kenya, Nigeria, Saudi Arabia, Bahamas, Sweden, Philippines, Barbados, Mexico, Ghana, Puerto Rico, Indonesia, Guyana, United Arabs, St. Lucia, Italy, Ireland, New Zealand. I can keep going on and on. Belgium, Belize, Malaysia, Spain, Japan, Zimbabwe. Look at all these countries that watch my channel, bitch. Botswana, Finland, Norway, Romania, U.S. Virgin Islands, Morocco, Brazil. Bitch, 7 million views, and I'm watching 50 countries. Bitch, talk about that shit about my channel, bitch. Anybody else want to talk about my channel? Doesn't matter how many people in my live. Millions of people watch my shit. My channel is watched around the world. Punk, how about that? How about that, punk? My channel is watched around the world, bitch. Now I'm gonna talk my shit. My channel is watched around the world. Around the world. I have people that email me from London. I have people that be hitting the Cash App from other countries that be emailing me, sending me gifts, sending me PayPals and all kind of Cash Apps saying, Zill, we love your show. We love your channel. They love it. This faggot is still here. Bitch, leave, bitch. Why is this bitch still here? Look at this bitch. Look at this fag. This faggot came back. I'm going to put this faggot in timeout again. The fag came back, y'all. The simp came back. Yeah, you want to talk shit, bitch? Get the fuck out. Talking about this his turn. No, the fuck it ain't, punk. Get out my live. You fag. You're just a jealous bitch in my live, punk. That's what you are. Don't come and try to take shots at my channel, because I'm going to show you my channel is watched around the world, and my channel gets millions of views. So you can get the fuck out. Now, back to what I was saying. I just had to address these niggas real quick. Because people kill me jumping in my live trying to take shots. That's why you're here. That's why you're here. That's why you're watching me. Oh, man, that was a nice little fun roast. I had to roast. You got to roast people right now. You got to talk your trash. I had to talk my shit because y'all taking my kindness for weakness. So I got to call y'all bitches and punks for you to understand. This nigga talking about some shut up. It's my turn. No, it ain't, bitch. You make you another troll page and come back. This nigga came in my live and said, "Shut up. It's time for him to talk." No, bitch. You can get out my live, punk. I'm your boy Zillion. I'm about to get up out of here. She's I'm gonna play that song this summer. I'm gonna get up out of here, but let me get back to what I was saying. If you're a woman, you have a bunch of kids. If you have a bunch of children, if you have a bunch of kids, you don't expect you to get a high value man. You cannot put demands on people when you have nothing to bring to the table but kids and vagina. But kids and vagina. That's you can't sit there and, you can't put demands on people. You got a bunch of children, got a bunch of kids. So you better find you a man. Maybe he should have a bunch of kids and y'all have the Brady Bunch. I don't know. Maybe y'all could be the Brady Bunch. Find you a man that maybe you need to find you a man that got kids and a good job. Yes, it was a good show tonight, Kendall. I got to put the jokes and the roasting in there. I love putting the roast in there and calling people names and stuff. That's the fun part of the show. It's called edutainment. I like to entertain y'all and educate y'all. So when people disrespect me, I'm going to disrespect them back because they try to take your kindness for weakness. So I got to show these punks and bitches, don't take my kindness for weakness, bitch. But you can't put demands on nobody. If you don't have nothing to offer black women, you can't put demands on nobody else. Because if all you have is babies and vagina, that's not enough. Lizzie said, I love it. The roasting sessions is always fun. You can't put demands on nobody. You got a bunch of kids, you got a bunch of hood monkeys. You're not going to get a high value man. That's my point. And she didn't call in tonight, but we had a bunch of dumbass trolls come in, and I like that. And watch tomorrow night. They're going to be even when the title that I'm going to put tomorrow night, they're going to be even madder. Watch the title I use tomorrow night. Black women, a bunch of kids and a bunch of mouths. That's all y'all bring to the table. That's going to be the title for tomorrow night. Black women, a bunch of kids and a bunch of mouths. That's all y'all bring to the table. And they're going to be mad at that, boy, because it's the truth. Now, I'm about to end this show, the ugly truth. If you're a low-value woman, you're not going to get a high-value man. If you're a high-value woman, that's the only way you're going to get a high-value man. If you have nothing to bring to the table, you're not going to get a high-value man. He's not going to want to be with you. Ain't no man going to take care of you and a bunch of kids. He ain't going to do it. So you better stick to the bums and the losers you've been talking to, or find you a man with a good job. That's all you're going to get. I'm your boy Zillionaire. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, share this video, share all my videos on your social media platforms. Please share my videos on your social media platforms. I'm out of here. God bless y'all. I'll be back tomorrow night with another topic that's going to make people mad because it's the truth. And this is the end of the ugly truth. The ugly truth. I'm about to get up out of here. I'm your boy Zillionaire. Good night. God bless you. Shout out to everybody that's donated to the channel. A lot of y'all hit the Cash App and the PayPal. I appreciate it. Shout out to my moderators. Appreciate y'all being here. Shout out to those watching the show. I'll be back tomorrow night. I'm about to get me something to eat, watch a good movie, and then I'm going to work in my studio. Make that studio money, you know. Put out some fly beats and instrumentals to my website. You know what I do? This nigga be making some good-ass music. I tell you, boy. I'm out of here. Welcome to The Ugly Truth, where I address relationship topics and issues for black women, because we live in a society now full of weak black men who are simps, and they're afraid to tell it how it is. Let's get into the show.
Welfare queens, weave on their scalp. Welfare queens, roaches in their house. Welfare queens. I like you. Yeah, I met this hood rat whore. She said I was fly. She said, sexy little daddy, won't you come on by? I said, okay, baby doll, tell me where you live. She said, down in the hood with a bunch of kids. I'm like, damn, baby doll, are they home now? She said, no, they with my mama at the playground. I'm like, okay, I'ma slide through real quick. She said, that's for that dick. I'ma smash her and that's it. She said, four of my baby daddy's locked up in jail. My fifth baby daddy broke, can't post no bail. I'm thinking to myself, man, what the hell? As long as she don't say nothing, she don't tell. So we headed right there, straight to a spot. Stripper pole in the crib, dropped it like it's hot. She said a condom, man, don't even bother. I'm like, hell no, I ain't gonna be your next big bother. Weave on a scalp, welfare queens. Roaches in the house, welfare queens. Always got a bunch of kids, welfare queens. She ain't ashamed of how she live, welfare queens. Weave on the scalp, welfare queens. Roaches in the house, welfare queens. Always got a bunch of kids, welfare queens. Ain't ashamed of how she live, welfare queens. I met this big booty broad, had a bunch of tattoos, attitude real rude. At the mall, looked at me and said, get over here, nigga. I said, what? She said, yeah, you, get over here, nigga. I ain't a chump. So I went and stepped to the chick. Earring in her nose, earring in her lip. She said, go with me tonight. I need that dick. You gon' be my boy toy, my new play stick. I felt like Jay-Z. Excuse me, miss. She said, look at all this ass. You gon' pass on this? On second thought, you might be right. You got a lot of stuff to keep me occupied tonight. She got a call, didn't know her phone was on speaker. We outside waiting, hurry up, she quit up. Welfare queen tried to set me up. Welfare queen tried to mess me up, straight up. Weave on a scalp, welfare queens. Roaches in the house, welfare queens. Always got a bunch of kids, welfare queens. She ain't ashamed of how she live, welfare queens. Weave on a scalp, welfare queens. roaches in the house. Welfare queens, always got a bunch of kids. Welfare queens, ain't ashamed of how she lives. Welfare queens. Man, I tell you, these chicks out here disgusting, man. They got 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 baby daddies. These kids don't even know who the father is. You are not the father. Maury show, man. They try to set you up, put you on child support. Man, they just paid to have babies and destroy the community. Man, what's going on? Why don't you get up off your stinking behind and do something with your life? Straight up. Weave on a scalp. Welfare queens, roaches in the house. Welfare queens, always got a bunch of kids. Welfare queens, she ain't ashamed of how she live. Welfare queens, weave on a scalp. Welfare queens, roaches in the house. Welfare queens, always got a bunch of kids. Welfare queens, ain't ashamed of how she live. Welfare queens, weave on a scalp. Welfare queens, roaches in the house. Welfare queens, always got a bunch of kids. Welfare queens, she ain't ashamed of how she live. Welfare queens, weave on a scalp. Welfare queens, roaches in the house. Welfare queens, always got a bunch of kids. Welfare queens, ain't ashamed of how she live. Welfare queens.